If your cat has ever peed on your clothes, you've probably made 1 or 2 or even 3 of the critical mistakes I used to make when trying to salvage that piece of clothing. I even bet you probably had to throw that piece of clothing away because you couldn't get rid of that horrible cat pee smell. I'm Kristen Levine, and I've been a pet parenting educator for over 30 years, and I've had cats all of my life. One of those cats, who will remain nameless, peed on and destroyed an expensive bath mat, some fluffy towels, and my favorite pair of jeans. Here at Pet Living, I help you solve common pet problems, and this is definitely one that I get asked about a lot. So in this video, I'm going to share my foolproof 4-step method on how to get cat pee smell out of clothes permanently. According to dozens of veterinary studies, cats peeing outside the litter box is the most widespread behavior problem that cats exhibit, and unfortunately, it's a major reason why some cats get rehomed, abandoned, even euthanized. So you're not alone, it's a common problem, but we don't want to rehome our cats because we love them. Let's start by going over the 3 most common mistakes that people make when trying to salvage cat-soiled clothes. And this could be bedding or towels or really anything. But first, if you're tired of losing the battle against cat pee smell, smash that subscribe button and ring the notifications bell because that helps more cat parents like you find this video. The first mistake that we make when we're trying to get cat pee smell out of clothes is not pre-treating the stain with an enzyme-based stain and odor remover. And this step is key. The second mistake we make is just throwing the clothes straight in the washer, dumping a bunch of detergent on it, and then taking it out. It might smell okay, so we throw it in the dryer, turn it on high heat, and we let it dry. Now, while that method works for most dirty laundry, it is not effective in eliminating cat urine. The third mistake is we only clean the clothes, but we ignore cleaning the potentially soiled surface where those clothes sat at the time of the pee crime. So that could be the carpeting, the bedding, or the laundry basket. And besides those 3 mistakes, cat pee contains compounds that nature specifically designed to be permanent markers. More on that later. Okay, so I told you I cracked the code, so as promised, here's the game-changing method I've perfected that will permanently eliminate your cat pee smell from your clothes. Step 1, soak it up. And I mean really, really soak it up. The very moment you discover the accident, grab paper towels and blot, don't rub, blot every drop of urine up that you can. And that's because the less urine you leave behind, the easier your job becomes. Now, time is critical here because cat urine will spread and seep deeper into the fibers of the clothing the longer it sits. Now, if you don't find the stain until it's already dry, don't worry, I still got you. Step 2. After blotting, you're gonna need to use an enzyme-based pet stain and odor formula. And I'm using Kinderbean, the no stress mess eraser, link in description. But here's where everyone gets it wrong. You cannot just spray the enzyme cleaner and immediately wipe it away or toss it in the wash. That would be like putting cookie dough balls in the oven for 30 seconds, taking them out and wondering why they're not cookies yet. You see, all good things take time. Enzyme cleaners contain living compounds that literally eat the bacteria causing the odor. And it's a biological process that needs time, like overnight time, to do its work. So here's what you should do. Saturate the affected area with enzyme cleaner. You wanna go just beyond the borders of the stain. And I personally like a squeeze bottle over a spray bottle because sometimes you really need to penetrate the fabric and the trigger sprayer can take a while to do that. Now, the next step is critical. Just walk away. Go bake some cookies. Seriously, you need to let it sit for at least 12 hours, ideally overnight. These enzymes need time to do their job. Now, while we're waiting for them to do their job, let me just tell you why cat pee is so difficult to remove. And we have Mother Nature to thank for this. First of all, cats don't drink as much water as dogs do, so their urine is super concentrated. I mean, we're talking concentrated urea, pheromones, and bacteria, all packed into one potent cat pee cocktail. Blah. But here's the real kicker. Cat urine has 2 compounds that are specifically designed to be permanent. One is uric acid, and the other one is pheromones. The uric acid forms alkaline salts that resist most common cleaners. And those pheromones, they are literally designed for marking purposes. So when those compounds hit the fabric, they don't just sit on the surface. They penetrate deep into the fibers and bond at a molecular level. And that's why regular detergent doesn't work and why heat can actually make the problem worse by setting those proteins even deeper. So that's what we're dealing with here when trying to get rid of cat pee smell from clothes. And that's why this 4-step process is so important. Step 3, the washing method. Okay, so after your enzyme cleaner has worked its magic overnight, it is laundry time. But don't just throw it in with regular detergent. The pro tip here is to add a 1/4 cup of enzyme cleaner directly into the wash, in addition to your detergent. You can even add the enzyme cleaner right to your detergent dispenser. It's perfectly okay if it mixes together. And here's a bonus tip. Use an enzyme-infused laundry formula like this one from Kinderbean. Link in the description. Now, this is probably one of the most critical points I want you to hear. Use cold water only. And that is because heat can set the odor permanently. Then, after the wash cycle, you ideally want to air dry that piece of clothing if possible. And that's because the heat from the dryer, again, heat, can also lock in any remaining smell. Now, you can put it in your dryer if you have a low temperature setting, like a cool setting. That can work too. Step number 4, clean the crime scene. Now, this separates the pro cat pee cleaner uppers from the amateurs. If your cat peed on your clothes that were lying on carpet, a bed, or in a laundry basket, you must clean that area too. And that's because cats have incredible noses, and if they can still smell their mark on the surrounding area, it's possible they'll return to the scene and pee again. You're gonna use the same process, soak up the excess urine, saturate it with enzyme cleaner, let it sit overnight, then clean according to the surface type. Now, for full transparency, let me tell you why you can trust this 4-step cleaning method. Like I said earlier, 4 years ago, I set out to solve the problem of cleaning up cat pee, and I did a ton of research, met with feline behaviorists, natural cleaning formulators, and I did a lot of testing on available enzyme cleaners. The result is my very own pet stain and odor formulation, Kinderbean. So I'm the creator of the only pet cleaning brand that's developed by an actual pet expert. And that's because I just got tired of products that either didn't work, or they left a terrible perfume smell behind, or maybe they worked, but their instructions were not clear about how important it is to leave that enzyme cleaner on for a lengthy period of time, and also how important it is to not use heat. If you'd like more information, there are links in the description below. If you already have an enzyme-based pet stain and odor remover at home, just use that one, but be sure to follow the instructions in this video. Let's do a quick recap of those common mistakes that people make when they're trying to get cat pee smell out of clothing. Number 1 is not pre-treating the stain. Number 2 is using high heat in the washing machine or in the dryer. And number 3 is not giving the enzyme cleaners enough time to work. These are not magic sprays. They need hours to break down the odor-causing compounds. And lastly, if you only clean the clothes and ignore where those clothes were sitting at the time, your cat might still smell their mark on the carpet or the bed. They are more likely to pee there again. Let's talk a little bit about the bigger issue here. If your cat is repeatedly peeing outside the litter box, this could signal a medical issue like diabetes, kidney disease, or a urinary tract infection. Or your cat could be anxious or stressed about something that's happening in their environment, some kind of change that's taken place that's causing them to eliminate in places outside the box. In my 3 decades of cat care experience and working really closely with veterinarians, I know that the first step in solving or managing this problem is to have your cat checked by your veterinarian first. Now, if they get a clean bill of health, then it's time to look at your litter box setup. The golden rule is 1 box per cat plus 1 extra, and they need to be cleaned regularly, scooped every single day. I mean, you wouldn't want to use a dirty toilet, and neither does your cat. The bottom line is that cat pee smell doesn't have to be permanent. With the right method and a quality enzyme-based stain and odor remover, you can save your favorite clothes and keep your home smelling fresh. If this video helped you tackle your cat pee crisis, you might find this video helpful too. If you're tired of losing the battle against cat pee smell, smash that subscribe button and ring the notifications bell, because that helps more cat parents like you find this video. I work hard to bring you science-backed solutions, and when it comes to your cats, I just want to help you love more and stress less. Hey, drop a comment below. What's the weirdest thing your cat has ever peed on? I dropped my comment and you won't believe where my cat Max peed. Meow for now.